Fortinet first in this demo? Are you there? No issue. If it's not there, I'm here. So let me share my screen. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, sure. Are you able to see Fortinet NSC certification levels, everyone? This is screen. You see,
Yes, we can see, sir.
I do deliver training in almost all the there you can say NSC levels, NSC 8, 6, 7. Like they are the different you can say category or domain actually. Fortinet is doing fantastic in the market nowadays. There are levels NSC 1 and NSC 2 freely you can get from there this particular website, that is training.fortinet.com. Okay, what is the website? Training.fortinet.com. This is freely available as certificate. They will give you certificate. Okay, NSC 3 till NSC 3 they will give. That's okay. This is associate level, and after that you literally need to go for NSC 4. That is little bit professional level. This is what you guys are here for. NSC 4, but NSC 4 give you all the foundational level things, and there are multiple things like next gen firewall features that can give you control ever well for. Let's suppose if I talk about OSI model application. Yes, I hope everyone understand already all these things. We have network. Before that, we have transport. Then we have network. Then we have network access, right? Where your cabling and L2 devices work. That's fine so far. Everyone is with me. I'm just showing here TCP IP model, just told name of OSI model. Now you see, what is the difference between next generation firewall and traditional firewall? Very hot question in the interview. I hope you guys have also been asked for this question to explain in the interview. What is the major difference? Anybody want to share?
Yes, sir. Sir, normal firewall do inspect the packet till layer 3, and next-gen firewall inspect the packet till layer 7.
Correct. Yes. Anyone else also want to add? No? Okay. Let me give you one example and you will understand it very, very fast. Let's suppose my source IP is 10.1.1.1. I want to go www.alibaba.com. All right? With me? So what happened first? Once this type of request I will generate, what will happen first? Where this www.alibaba.com will start working from? If you see the TCP IP, like see, this type of thing we are going to see. We will not only be seeing our concepts, we also will relate that with your TCP IP stack. Why? If you don't know these layers, where you will apply your security? Yeah. Yes. So once we talk about traditional firewall, what traditional firewall does, it only checks your things till this layer. It can check what port you are going for. Let me make complete thing, then you will understand it really well. See, I need one blank page, one sec. So let's suppose you want to go with some website. So application, transport, network access. I hope pretty much everyone is here aware about all this stuff, right? This is 4-layer TCP IP model. Yes, agree? Might be this name is internet there if somebody is concerned about exact to exact mapping. Okay, that's fine. So once we talk about traditional net firewall, they only can filter things till this level. That is transport layer. Okay. Transport layer means what? At transport layer, what are the protocols work, guys?
IP,
TCP and UDP, agree? Yeah.
Yes.
Like especially you will say ports, right? Agree?
Yes.
For example, you are using HTTPS at application layer. So what port will be used here? TCP 443. Agree? Yeah. Everyone is with me? Yes, no?
Yes. Yes.
Good. Let's suppose you are using HTTP here. Here will be used as TCP 80. That's good. And many more. Like there will be multiple. I'm just giving 1-2 example. That's fine. Okay. This network layer or internet layer, if you're concerned about TCP IP model, what works here? Your IP. Yes, ICMP. Agree, everyone? And there are multiple protocols. These are the famous one. IP means your IP addressing. Yeah. L3 address sometimes we say. At network layer, your MAC addresses work, right? Agree? MAC addresses, there are multiple layer 2 protocols like you take STP. Yeah, exactly. Very famous one. And there are many more. I'm just saying one example, STP, very famous actually. And also your cabling works here. Agree? By the way, in network access, there is very famous technology that we use nowadays that is known as Ethernet technology. This is the big umbrella. In Ethernet technology, your MAC addressing other things comes as Ethernet to header. And also your cabling also comes in this particular Ethernet technology. Most probably you guys have heard about gigabit Ethernet, fast Ethernet. Like what technology is this? That complete technology take care for your network access. There your layer 2 addresses and cabling works. Never be confused, okay? That's okay. That's fine, no issue. So let's suppose there is one user. It is connected with some switch. Further, it is connected with one of our router. Then this router is connected with, let's suppose, with internet. Just giving example, okay? All right. So if this buddy is opening its browser and trying to ping Alibaba.com, don't go with my handwriting. Very bad in writing, guys. Sorry. Just understand my intent. Once it will try to go, what are the things will be filled inside this particular stack? That will be filled, right? That is known as encapsulation. Yeah, agree? So at application layer, if it wants to go on Alibaba.com, then what will happen here? It will look like this. Agree? Everyone is with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. This belong to which layer? Application.
Application.
Good. That's fine. Once it is belong to application and this is HTTPS, it means here will be working what? TCP 443. HTTPS, here TCP 443. That's okay. Okay, let's come little down. At your network layer, what will work? Your IP. What is your source IP and destination IP? Let's suppose destination IP I'm putting. Now here is one concern, guys. Where you are going? www.alibaba.com. Your machine doesn't know about this buddy. Who is this? Machines don't know names. What they know?
IP addresses.
Exactly. If you talk about this particular stack, they definitely your machine can take action at layer 3 only if it knows the IP. And once it is coming to see the IP, it is not getting anything. It is saying, hey, I think here is someone else. Okay, like here is some issue then. What it needs to do then? So far,
Resolve the name.
exactly. It will resolve the name. And what will come again? DNS. DNS is used for what? To resolving your domain name. And it again will go back. Yes. And what will happen next? Will it still be HTTPS used? Nobody. DNS will be in use. Agree? And what will be at this layer? Most probably UDP 53, right? Everyone is with me. I'm going layer by layer. UDP 53. And what will happen then? Then again it will come downside. It at network layer. And what it will do? Now from where it will get IP, guys? Whom IP it will use to send that request to? So answer is it will go inside its IP configuration and will check what? It will check it already know its own IP. It will check who is my DNS server. Most probably in many of the cases we give the IP as 8888, right? Agree? Or might be you have some internal DNS server that is deployed that is they're giving you domain name resolution. That's okay. Are you with me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, it will do what? Here it will use destination IP as 8888. But this is in context of DNS so far. So DNS at application layer, transport layer UDP port 53, and IP here will be used at 8888. And again, it will go like network access layer, MAC addressing, all those. And then through its cable, traffic will be sent in 011001 format towards the destination. This is a normal flow. Once your DNS resolution will be done, then against this particular www.alibaba.com, there will be some IP. Yes, agree?
Yes, sir.
So if you fit here traditional firewall, what it will do? It will be only checking few things. What is that? It only will check what port you are trying to go. That is 53. It will say, go ahead. That's good port. Okay. Once the things are resolved, then again, this will try to go on port number 443 because now it has IP. It will see what is the port you are trying to go? 443. Go ahead. Getting me? Is there any talk about this? What URL you are trying to go? Tell me. What fully qualified domain name you are trying to go? No talk. Let's suppose your internal user is unnecessarily going with some bad website.com. Then just giving example. Will this traditional firewall, if you're talking about, will be able to guess where it is going? No. Why? It never crossed from this. It only will check, okay, HTTPS, okay, that's fine. At what what is the port number? 443. Okay, go ahead. That done. It will never cross this area. Getting me? Once you will fit next generation firewall in this sequence, it can go here also. It will see who you are going for whom you are trying to resolve your DNS. Let me give that particular website. And it will see, okay, you are trying to go for bad website? No, I will not let you go. Getting me? So once where your somebody there answered, very good. You were right at many of the places. So in the case you are trying to go somewhere outside, and there is, you want very deep level, or you can say almost everything should be checked. or you want complete control in that particular, you can say traffic, you can do what? If you want to take control at L7 up to L7, make sure you are deploying next generation firewall. Why? Because traditional firewalls has that drawback. You know why? Let me bring you guys little bit before, or you can say ago, in previous like early days. If you talk about OSI model, what was the case? I hope many of, almost all, everyone know about the layer names. This is L7, here is L6. That is which layer?
Session.
Yes, session layer or presentation layer?
The presentation होना चाहिए.
Yeah, no issue. This is done. Now go to L5. This will be session layer. Then come downside. This will be your transport. Then here network. Then here data. Then here physical. Yes. Data link. L3, L2, L1. Good so far? Okay. These three layers belong to application developers, right? This was our thought before next generation firewalls. Like we were thinking, okay, we are network engineers. We will talk about from here to here, okay? Because these are the stuff that is belonging to us only. Getting me? And what happened all of a sudden, there was so many attacks. There was so many exploitation started happening. Why? Because we network engineers were caring about these layers only, and where we were fitting our traditional firewalls. This is the place where we made our traditional firewall. It was checking, okay, which port you want to go, okay, which IP you want to go, that's it. And taking action. But what about this? If somebody is trying to come inside this particular, these layers and trying to make something bad, then what about that control? We were not looking towards that before. Then next generation firewall comes in the picture. It said, okay, wait, I will take care for all of these as well. What was happening those days, guys? Anybody here heard about ICMP tunneling? Anybody? No, na? DNS tunneling? Anybody? I'm just asking question. No, na? Let's suppose there is one DNS resolution is happening. That is shown to your firewall. This is DNS resolution. But at this application layer, your hack, like it happens multiple times. Your PC got hacked and somebody is able to take access of your, you can say, company PC. Now, because it is the part of company PC, it can go explore different things. It observed sometimes it was there in that network and observed the activities. And once it is getting like enough data, after that, it collected few data inside that PC and it started doing what? It started doing sharing that data illegally. But your firewalls will catch that, buddy. Yes. Your firewall will catch, na? In the case you want to share some data outside, there are firewalls, they will catch you also to send data outside. But this buddy was very intelligent. It did what? It started doing some DNS resolution for bad website with server. And believe me, because your current firewall is not able to check all these URLs, all those, it will let the data go. Why? Because it doesn't know about like what is the URL you are going for. Let's suppose you are able to see what is the URL you are going for. Even you will not be able to guess what it is sending. Why? Because during DNS resolution, can there anybody expect that hacker is also putting some information from the company, like some file it is attaching in this, nobody will give attention towards, right? So what hackers do actually inside the DNS tunneling, what they do at application layer, they also attach some data. Real, like your company data. And what your firewall is thinking, okay, this is going for resolution because 53 it is trying to go. Let me go. Everything looks legitimate. That's okay. But what about this layer? That hacker attached some data in that. Okay. This type of things are happening, even happening right now also. That's the reason there are multiple vendors are coming in the market. They are only giving you service for securing your DNS things. You search today, guys, okay? You will see there are multiple companies are working only for DNS. All right. Just a quick overview I have given. So traditional firewall, in short, I will say, it gives you filtering till L4. Okay. And once we talk about next generation firewall, it gives you control up to L7 along with L4, like up to L7, you can say. Is that good? Now got the real difference, guys? Questions, if anybody have. No? Okay. Let's talk about now their certification. So what I did in this, I will teach you about NSC4. This is just like CCNP core. If anybody here already know about Cisco. Let's suppose you want to go in Cisco Enterprise, then most probably the recommendation will be first go with CCNP in core. You want to go in security in Cisco, then you will be recommended for first go with CCNP S core. Okay. In the same way, if you want to go with Fortinet, good recommendation is go with NSC4. Why NSC4? This is the core, you can say. Core means it will give you idea about there almost all the technologies. Okay. Along with the next gen firewall features. Once I'm saying next generation firewall features, it can give you up to L7 security along with introduction of multiple other technologies. Let's take SD-WAN. Let's take, yeah, very famous actually. They have other vendors also, they attach with this. Like Forti Manager, they will not tell you, but I will explain you inside your class. I will show you also Forti Analyzer. NSC4 will include what are the things that I'm going to tell you one by one. First, it will give you good understanding about routing, how you can perform routing inside your FortiGate firewall. Okay. It will give you good understanding about switching as well. All right. Getting me now? Once I'm saying routing, it means static routing, default routing, dynamic routing. Inside dynamic routing, you have IGP and EGP. In IGP, you have OSPF, correct? You have IS, they don't support easily. For that, you need different type of unit. That's okay. Like in our version, they will not give support that we are going to use in the class. They support RIP. Okay. Yes. And in EGP, they also support BGP. All these things you will be getting inside your class. All right. Not only basic routing, advanced routing also. What is advanced routing? Anybody? Where you start doing filtering and policy based routing, all those. Okay. Like PBR and filtering. These things you are going to see inside your routing section of NSC4. Like they are not included all the things in very detail, but I will include. That is extra. Advanced routing, they rarely include. That's okay. But you guys will see in our class. Very easily configurable, believe me. You will enjoy it. Once you talk about switching, they also support trunking. Okay, they have multiple features for switches. They support VLAN, and you can literally do all those things. Then other network features, like you can say DHCP, you can say NTP, you can say, like, you can configure your FortiGate like it can act like DHCP server. It can act like NTP server. It is server services. It can act like DNS server. Okay. Yeah, that you will see inside class. So these are the very core things. After that, we will be seeing NAT here. In NAT, you will see source NAT and destination NAT both. Getting me? So far everything we are talking about enterprise, right? Let's little bit go towards. So once we talk about our IT security, these are the three things, right? That we should learn: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Getting me? So for availability, they have high availability. We will be seeing clustering, and you can say also we can split their devices in the form of BDOM, that is using the same FortiGate box for as a multiple virtual FortiGate boxes. Just like we have VLAN, right? In switches, you have switch, you have 48 ports in this. You can divide those ports into multiple virtual switches. That is known as VLAN. Correct? In the same way, you have BDOM in FortiGate. You can use same box for different, you can say, or multiple virtual boxes. That is BDOM. Getting it? At link level, you also will see link aggregation as well. Getting it? Ether channel, many of you have heard about. Port channel, Ether channel. It also has that. Redundant ports. Getting it? All right, guys. So far, good? Okay. Once that part is done, then we also will go and see we are going to start firewall policy. Like, everything will be in the sequence, will be starting all together. No worry. I'm just giving you the topics that you will see. Firewall policy. Ever with next generation things like security profile. All right. And let's talk a little bit on confidentiality and integrity. We are going to see VPN as well. In VPN, you will see site-to-site VPN. Okay. You will see remote access VPN. You will see AD VPN. Fortinet proprietary AD VPN. All right. Where they use most probably AD VPN with SD-WAN. It means you also will see SD-WAN in this. At deep level, I'm not saying like decent level, I will cover SD-WAN as well. All right, guys, getting me? Not only that, I will also show you AAA features as well that comes with authentication, authorization, and accounting. That I also will show you. So these are the very major topics that you are going to see in this. Got it? After all of this, you are going to see very interesting thing, that is Forti Manager. What we will do using Forti Manager, we will be deploying, or you can say integrating multiple FortiGate units to our Forti Manager, and we will be managing all those FortiGate firewalls from the central unit, that is Forti Manager. And there we will deploying other policies and features as well. Once all of these done, you are going to see transparent mode of firewall, transparent operation mode of the firewall. This is very, very practical one. Why? Because if you go with some small scalable company, like small companies, they usually deploy their device in transparent mode. All those features I was telling you before, they belong to NAT mode. What mode? NAT. NAT mode means L3 mode. And once I'm saying transparent mode, it means your firewall unit is acting like switch. This is supporting L2 things. Getting me? So if you are not understanding so far, no worry. Let me show you some labs that I have that I'm going to use during this demonstration. So we will be seeing NSC4 especially, and now they actually changed their way. You simply see what they are saying. They are saying security operation as a code. Then they are saying cloud security. They have SASE. They have secure networking, NSC4 and NSC5. These are their variants actually, guys. This one we are going to see, secure networking. Okay. And after that, I'm not especially going in all these things, don't worry. But we'll be making this in the combination of multiple things. Like FortiManager, they usually teach in NSC5. Now you will be seeing in this. SD-WAN they teach in NSC7, that you will see in this. Okay, so that your NSC4 training can become a good combination, and it can give you very solid and future-proof understanding. I have few labs already working, I hope. Let me open my rack. Then let me show you what are the topologies that we will be using inside our class. Any question? Anybody have any question? Please ask. Gitanjali, Imdad, Jignesh.
Sir, how can we configure the PNet lab in our system? Because I feel many times there is a connection discontinued with the lab they have provided us to us. So
That is me, buddy. Don't worry. I will help you to do it. Like, see, let me tell one thing very important here. First of all, you need labs, right? Correct? For labs, what you need? Topology. Agree? That I will give you. You need lab platform, correct? That I will help you to get. I will help you to install in your own laptop. Okay? Everybody,
Okay.
it is not for only one person. Everyone in the class, I am going to help you to install your lab in your laptop.
So,
Step by step.
sir, what will be the requirement, PC requirement to, just establish this
16
lab?
GB RAM you have?
No, sir, only 8 GB.
8 GB? Fortinet will work with 8 GB also, but I am considering Palo Alto, then it needs at least.
Okay. So need to upgrade the RAM first.
16 gig is good for running a complete thing inside your Fortinet. But if you are going with the Palo Alto also in that sequence, you need.
Yeah, I have tried to, just install this FortiGate OS in 8 GB PC. So that was not working with 8 GB
No,
RAM.
no worry. I will help you now. Don't worry. It will work. It doesn't 2 GB PC. I will start. It will start. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just I was saying for safer side. Like if you want to run multi nodes at a time, then if you have good RAM, then it is good. Okay.
Okay.
So in the case you are not able to, you are saying your connection is disconnecting. That's okay. That also I will help you to finish, like solve. If from our end you have got lab access and that is disconnecting, also I will help you in that. Good. Yeah.
Hi, sir. This side Gitanjali. Hello.
Hi Gitanjali.
सर एक्चुअली मैंने फोर्टिनेट का लैब आपका ले रखा है, बट उसकी स्पीड स्लो चलती है। लाइक हम कनेक्ट करते हैं पीसी वगैरह तो काफी लेट ओपन होता है, तो मतलब उसका भी कोई सोल्यूशन है क्या?
हाँ जी, है ना, बिल्कुल सोल्यूशन है।
ओके।
अभी जब भी मोस्ट प्रोबेबली नेक्स्ट वीकेंड आप जब आओगे क्लास में, ठीक है,
हम्म।
तो
हम्म।
काइंडली शेयर योर स्क्रीन एंड शो व्हाट इज द इशू। आई विल सॉल्व इन
ओके
लाइव
सर।
क्लास। ओके, या
ओके सर। ओके सर,
सर
थैंक यू।
या प्लीज
सर
गो अहेड।
नेक्स्ट वीक अगर हो सके तो एक सेशन इंस्टॉलेशन का रख सकते हो तो लोकल लैब में हम करके प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा ये कनेक्टिविटी का।
हाँ 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 हाँ, श्योर है, कोई बात नहीं। पहले
ओके।
एक्चुअली बैच क्या होता है दोस्त, इसमें ना बैच पहले हमें लॉक करना है। जो बैच चल रहा है, हाँ, ये लॉक
आपका
करना है
ऑलरेडी
सबसे
से मैंने सब्सक्रिप्शन इसका FortiGate का आपसे ही ले रखा है तो
पहले। आई
आपका
नो आई नो आई नो आई नो आई नो।
ट्रेनिंग के लिए वेट कर रहे थे।
I have idea, like multiple people in this particular first class, they are already enrolled. मेरे वाले बैच में बहुत लोग enrolled हैं, मुझे सर ने बताया था। पॉइंट ये है कि लैब सेटअप मैं करवा देता हूँ, कोई इशू नहीं है। एक बार बैच को लॉक हो जाने दो, देन मैं,
करेक्ट।
हाँ, तो बैच आपका लॉक जैसे होता है देन लैब, क्योंकि फिर उसके बाद हमें लैब ही करना है, राइट। तो
ठीक है
मैंने
सर।
क्या बोला, बोलिए बोलिए।
ड्यूरिंग द ट्रेनिंग तो रहता है, इन फ्यूचर हमें करना है तो मे बी वो
एक्सेस चला
नेक्स्ट जेन
जाएगा।
का वेब एक्सेस चला जाए
हाँ
तो
हाँ।
एटलीस्ट हम खुद के लैपटॉप पे कर सके इसके लिए।
नहीं नहीं, वो तो भाई मैं मेक श्योर करता ही हूँ। आप ऑलरेडी देख रहे होगे, आप क्लासेस देखो, हर क्लास में बताया
यस।
मैंने वो। पहला मेरा मुद्दा यही होता है कि आपको इंफ्रा रेडी करके देना, क्योंकि अगर आपके पास इंफ्रा नहीं है, देयर इज नो बेनिफिट ऑफ टेकिंग ट्रेनिंग। आप लैब नहीं कर पा रहे हो, नो बेनिफिट। बाय द वे
करेक्ट
हमारा
सर।
24/7 वर्किंग है, मैं देख लेता हूँ अगर ऐसा चैलेंज आ रहा है एक बार। अगर आपको वैसे, इसमें आपको कोई चैलेंज नहीं आना चाहिए, दिस इज वेरी इजी टू टेक। आपके पास जैसे अभी उन्होंने बोला कि उनके पास 8 GB रैम है, नॉट कॉन्स्टेंट, आपके पास इंटरनेट होना चाहिए बस, राइट। उसको मैं चेक करवा लेता हूँ, नो इशू। इफ देयर इज एनी सच इशू आई विल सॉल्व दैट ऑल्सो, राइट।
ओके।
इनिशियल फेजेस। और रही परमानेंट लैब के लिए, डेफिनेटली आई डू हेल्प यू गाइज टू सेटअप इट फ्रॉम स्टेप 0। आपके पास
ओके।
कुछ भी नहीं है ना, लैपटॉप है सिर्फ, तब भी मैं आपका हेल्प करूंगा सेटअप करने में। कहां से डाउनलोड करोगे, क्या कमांड चलाओगे, कैसे होगा, सब कुछ A to Z। नहीं हो पा रहा है, आई विल टेक एक्सेस ऑफ योर लैपटॉप एंड हेल्प यू टू डू इट। ओके, बहुत आसान
ओके।
है वो मेरे लिए, 10 मिनट 20 मिनट में कर करना। लेकिन जो पर्सन ने कभी नहीं किया उसके लिए बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है वो, क्योंकि चीजें एक जगह मिल नहीं पाती इंटरनेट पे, ये चक्कर है।
करेक्ट सर। करेक्ट। थैंक्स सर।
नो इश्यू एट ऑल, दैट इज माई जॉब टू हेल्प यू बडी।
हाय सर।
आपका काम सिर्फ एडमिशन लेना है बस। उसके बाद मेरा काम स्टार्ट होता है। बोलिए सर।
Sir, Pradeep here. For lab testing, lab configuration, how much the internet bandwidth required?
फॉर इंटरनेट बैंडविड्थ 5 MB,
Ah,
गुड, 5 MB।
oh, okay.
You usually every time ask more than 10 Mbps, okay, but 5 Mbps is also enough। थोड़ा स्लो चलेगा बट ठीक है, गुड। तो हम क्या करेंगे, व्हाट वी विल बी डूइंग, वी विल बी इंस्टॉलिंग आवर ऑल द लैब्स इनसाइड आवर ओन पीसी almost, okay, and I will not only give you one platform, I will at least suggest you 3 platforms that you can use freely, okay. It's not your problem, it's now in my court, okay. Yeah.
Sir, it will be possible once the lab setup is being installed in our local PC, then we can, just use your lab, means on the Peanut lab, and those lab will be fetched in our local PC.
Yes,
Then if we,
exactly, that will be, yes,
okay.
that is possible, yeah. That is the usual thing that we do actually. So let me show you how you, like, I will guide you through that particular class, okay,
Okay,
how
sir.
you will do it, yes. And you guys will be in one of the group of ours, there you can ask questions and you can tag me also there in the case you need frequent support. I usually not be available every time, but once I will be up, I'm going to help you in that, okay. So just wanted to show everybody. Lab part, you don't worry, I'm here. Okay, and other things also you don't worry, I'm here. You're not understanding any concept, I'm here to explain from most easiest way. And we'll keep asking. I need only one support from all of you. You ask questions. If you are not getting concept, you honestly say I'm not getting it. People hesitate. I don't know why, but after some time, once class is over, then they are saying, okay, well, let it be. No, do not let it be. Ask questions till the time you're not satisfied. Okay? Yes, that is the way of learning actually, and that I am giving you in open forum. Very rare trainers are there or institutes are there. They will say you ask whatever you want to ask, and you can ask till the time you are not satisfied. We always give you access to unmute yourself inside live class. I have seen multiple people, they do not let you unmute yourself inside the running batch. They will give you chance, they will allow you unmute, then you can ask questions. Otherwise, you keep pasting in the chat. Right? Yes. So you guys take benefit of that. I mean to say that's it only. So
Sir, suppose we have a doubt once we complete the class, and next day we are just trying to do the same lab, and we got some difficulties and we have doubt. So the next day again we can ask you on the WhatsApp group. Will you be
yes,
able to just
exactly.
join?
So let me tell you what will happen in that case.
Yeah.
So because you are in my batch, right? Who is responsible for your answers? Your trainer. First, correct? Now, let's suppose this class is finished today and I gave you a few demonstration using any of the topology. I will give you notes. Okay. In that note, now from this batch onward, I am changing the note method. There you also will see GUI part as well. GUI part means that will be pictures where you need to click next, all those things will be explained. That's okay. Using that note, you demonstrate, you try to see if you are able to do the same lab that your trainer shows. Okay. In the case you are struggling somewhere, you send a message in WhatsApp group that you just said, right? So now let me tell you possibilities about your doubt clarity. First, if I am available, because guys, I don't know like how many of you are already aware about my schedule, but I do always be engaged in most probably in bootcamp delivery, right? With different projects. Bootcamp works for complete 9 hours, what I deliver. And after that, we also be engaged in multiple batches. Like at least in a day, I do deliver 4 batches. Okay. For example, you are asking that question once I'm in any batch delivery, then I will not be able to answer. Yes. Everyone understand my situation? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what will happen? I will take your question in the class. All right. If that is not answered once you asked in the WhatsApp group, then I will either take this in the class, or I will ask you, if that is very big one, to connect with me one-on-one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. But one thing very good here, once I demonstrate inside batch, I do not let there be any room of this type of situation come inside your lab activity. Getting me? I always tell all the better way of doing inside your class only. Good. But still, if you have any issue, I'm there. Good. If there is any issue in your infra, we have dedicated support function available there. You can directly call to our that number. They will be helping you right away. All right. But for your training related stuff, I will be answering. Good. But I already explained my availability. Sometimes I do not be available. Then at that time need to be little patient. Okay. Then once I will be up, I'm going to answer your query in the group, or if that is not solved there, I can also send you link and we can connect in a call, or I can give you some link of the live class there. I will let you in and I will address your question. Good.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no issue. Like those supports are always from my end. And once I'm saying my end, our end, as NextGen IT courses. Anyone else have any other question, please? No issue. So guys, see, we have this sequence: lab 1, lab 2, lab 3, lab 4, lab 5, lab 6. Your complete training, you will see these main 6 topologies. Even in this one topology is not included, that also I will include. That will be your lab 7. So there will be total 7 topologies that you will see. And we are going to address all those concepts that I just told you in that particular writing one. Okay, like NAT, VPN, high availability, authentication, correct? Security profile, routing, switching, all those. Yeah. There are multiple I'm not mentioning there, but that will be all of a sudden come in your notice and you will enjoy it. So let me show you a few topologies. So I will take this one first, and I'm going to do some configuration here also right away. So you will have little idea how we are going to see it. Okay, let me remove it first. Yeah. So this is first topology. There we will be practicing. In this topology, we will practice our basic configurations. We will practice here our firewall policy. That you will get guide also. Hands-on guide. That will be guided lab you will get once you want to do these labs. That's what I got request from many of our students. So I started making from this batch. Sachin sir, are you there? So actually he was asking
Yes,
me
sir.
like,
Yes, sir.
so this part that you requested, I'm starting from this batch. Okay. Earlier I was giving only notes that was in plain text. Now I will be giving them GUI notes. Okay, sir?
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Because this was your requirement on the behalf of multiple students request you got. Yes. That is very hectic for me, but no issue. I will wear that for my students. Okay. No issue. So in this, you will see basic configuration, firewall policy, NAT, very important. NAT, everything about NAT, you are going to enjoy in this, but guys. Very deep level netting. Yes. If you don't know IP, you just let me know before starting NAT. I will also explain you IP and subnetting if you are not aware. Don't worry. 1-2 class I will take to explain you IP also. Yeah. I know we struggle. That is very basic of networking. I know many of us struggle once we are sitting in the interview. Like in day 1 of interview, they are going to ask you these basic things, and people do not able to crack that particular level, and then how they will be going for next level. So don't worry, I will address it. After NAT, we are also going to check in this not security profile completely. For that we have another batch. Another lab. So these 3 things will be seen in this along with routing in detail. So this lab will be leveraged for seeing all these things. Like it will run almost 1 month for you. Like almost 8 classes you will see using this topology. That is minimum I'm saying. It can extend as. That is depend on you guys. If you're not getting concept, it takes time, and I will keep explaining till the time you will not be satisfied. Then we will start our VPN, and this topology you will see inside VPN. Able to see everybody? And first time in any training, you are going to see different vendor VPN configuration as well. Like Fortinet. Who is saying also configure with Palo Alto? Who is saying? Inside Fortinet class? If you will say, I will do. But I already included Fortinet and Cisco. They are very famous actually. Altogether for their VPN. Fortinet and Fortinet, one VPN, and Fortinet with Cisco. Another one. Good. But this VPN class, before this VPN class, there will be another VPN class that will be basics of VPN. And that is where you guys be failed inside interview. I know. They will ask you, explain me phases. Phase 1, what is phase 2? Correct? They ask these questions. They will ask you, explain DH, what is DH? They will explain you. They will ask you, what is ISA camp? Correct? They will ask you, what is ESP? What is IPSec? This is very frequent asked questions inside your interview once you are going for interview. That before going with this lab, I will explain you. One sec. Come on, buddy. Basics of VPN. That will be theory class. Theory means not theory only, guys. No. My theory is everything you will see using lab only. No theory, like I will speak only, and that I will mention inside your notes. Okay, like there is no such theory class that we just think like, okay, I will open some book and I will explain that, then I will show the lab. No, I start using lab. Lab is the base. And once I need to explain something, some part I will explain and mention that in your notes. Then keep doing configuration. That configuration guide you will get. That's fine. Before this lab, you are going to see another lab that will be lab number 7. That I was saying little before, if you see there. And you are going to see this one completely here. I will not only explain you how to set up VPN. No, not only will explain it. I also will explain you once you have set up the VPN, what are the things that you need to take care. There I will give you checkpoints. If the checkpoint 1 is done, good. Checkpoint 2 is done, yes. 3 is done, good. 4 is done, now you are ready to configure VPN. That's okay. That will be very useful framework inside your company, inside your production if you are working. And that is very good framework for you if you are stuck in any situation in the company, there is VPN is down. And believe me, this helps 100%. Okay? Tested from enterprise already. I'm already bringing decades of experience from industry. Okay? So I already have seen this type of issues and I know what need to fix when. All those I will give you step by step. You just need to follow it. Making sense? So far, guys, going good? Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And once this is done, let me remove this, buddy. Okay. Then total 3 labs we have concluded so far, if I would say. So lab 1 for NAT, for routing, for firewall policy. Okay. Lab 2 and lab 7. Lab 7 for basics of VPN. There I will explain you. I will start from GRE. Then I will go IPSec. Okay. I will explain you side-to-side VPN here, policy based, route based, very basic one. Okay. Then we will slowly heading towards our lab number 2, that is VPN all in one. Got it? So we will be saying lab number 3. This is very basic topology, but let me show you. You will also enjoy it. Lab number 3 is, this is how you deploy your L2 mode firewall. This is in L2 mode. You can give, let's suppose you want to give 10.1.1 IP here. You can give. You can give here 10.1.1 2/24 here. Why? Because this is acting like switch. Not exactly switch, but acting like. This control plane is working as switch. Okay? Control plane is working as switch. Data plane is not. Why data plane is not working as switch? Because once any traffic cross your firewall device, there you need firewall policy. That's why I'm saying. That's the beauty of your firewall in L2 mode. But control plane can pass from here. Like if you want to, if you're running, let's suppose OSPF here, they both will be able to form their neighborship. But once you want to talk from here to here, they will not. For that, because that is data plane traffic. If anybody is here worried about data plane, control plane, and management plane, don't worry. I will explain once the time will come. I'm just giving in short. So this you will see for L2 mode of your firewall, and you will practice your routing, basic firewall features, security profile, all those things here as well. Just like you did almost
Sir,
in your lab number 1.
sir, I have one question.
Yeah,
May
please.
I?
Please.
Sir, if we, just made this firewall in a transparent mode and this firewall is worked on, act like as a switch or layer 2 device. And you said R3 and R1 will be, just in control plane only. They will not, just able to start the communication. Then what will be the, the use of this control plane between R1 and R3?
Yeah, that is good. Use will be this. First of all, these all 3 units are in the same network. Okay. Network, like same network, you can say. The use will be that they will be able to exchange their routes. Getting me? And this
Okay,
you are
without,
deploying inside your company only.
sir, without data plane, are they able to distribute their routes as well?
Yeah, exactly. Like, because data plane is the plane there you as a user sending some traffic, right? That is forwarding traffic. But control plane, they will work. Control plane is where this is used by your protocols.
Okay.
Okay. Let's suppose I am using here. Let me tell you, like now you will understand. There are 3 type of traffics, na? Communication: unicast, multicast, and broadcast.
Yes.
Agree? Yes. So once I am saying it is in transparent mode, it means multicast is allowed on this. Getting me?
Yes, sir.
And unicast will be blocked. Unicast, most probably your data plane is using. Agree?
Yes.
Everyone is with me now? Like you asked, no? Okay, no issue. So unicast will be blocked. Okay. That you need to allow using firewall policy, and this multicast will be allowed. That's why they are able to exchange their routes, because of the multicast. They will use multicast traffic to send the routes and other things. Agree?
Yes.
Your routing protocols use what? Multicast IP. OSPF, you will take example 224.0.0.5 and 6.
6.
This it will allow by default. Okay. That's why they are able to exchange their routes. But point, once it comes to real user transmission, no, because that is unicast traffic. And for that you need what?
Data plane.
Data plane, and data plane is not allowing. That's why.
Yes.
Once we talk about data plane and control plane and management plane, people often get confused that multicast is totally attached with control plane. Okay. Multicast IP and MAC both. Getting me?
Yes, sir.
I'm not only saying IP, even MAC is also there. They both are. IP is used for L3 protocols, and MAC is like multicast MAC is used for L2 protocols. They both will be allowed here, but unicast, no. It will say, no, I will not allow you. Why you are going here and there? Why you are deploying firewall, by the way? So that you can control your users' traffic once they are going outside, or someone's traffic who is trying to come inside your company if you have server, right?
Right.
And that will be coming unicast. There you need firewall. But for normal communication between devices to devices, why you are blocking? You not. So that is the reason it is allowing, and this is a very good actually deployment inside small companies I have seen so far. I know more than 100 companies, they have the same design, like they have deployed in L2 mode. And very easy to handle actually. Yes. Fine?
Fine, sir.
Okay.
Understood.
Thank you for asking questions. Keep asking, guys. It helps everyone. Now then, after that, we will be starting our lab 4, that is in high availability. HA. You see? In this sequence, I have not included few things in this. I am going to also include another lab that will be lab number 8. There I will show you port level redundancy. Okay? Because redundancy means not only device level, also port level, right? If one port is down, then what about this port is down? Then what about the traffic? Correct? Agree? So you should have other ports as well. So port level redundancy and box level redundancy. You can say device level. Both I will, like lab number 8, I will include port level. I will include, you will see, before starting this, just like before starting VPN, this time I'm including because I'm going to give you GUI. But what I do usually, I do explain concepts using new topology, and I do not include that in the topology one. That's okay. I explain that most probably theoretical way, and I do not provide notes as well. But here, because these are the main concepts that now NSC4 wants me to explain you, that's okay. But here you are going to get this time. All right. So once that will be done, then we'll be saying high availability, active, passive, active, active. This lab we will be using. All right. And after that, we have lab number 5. This is pretty much good one, guys. Here you are going to see practice your authentication one. There I will help you from scratch, guys. First time. Not for me. This is not for me first time. First time anybody is explaining you guys inside your this training how to configure Windows server from scratch. Like how you will make domain controller, Active Directory, NTP server, DHCP server, DNS server, all those on this particular Windows server from level 0, and how you can let these users to join this domain controller. I hope many of us already have seen, if you go office, there are multiple offices I have seen. There are, these systems, these systems can be used by anyone. You just will go and enter your username and password, and you will be get in. Why? And how the system is coming to know like what access you should have, because of the thanks to domain controller. Okay, that feature also you will see in this. Getting me? And once you are done, once you are sending some traffic out, who you are, that authentication will be done here using captive portal and using FSSO DC agent. Single sign on. Getting me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Very, very important nowadays, very famous, that you will see. And what next? Another lab I have. This is the best lab. This lab, I do say, this is the lab. This is capstone lab. Capstone lab means it will stitch whatever concepts you have learned so far. Everything you will include in this. All right. It is work in progress, by the way, so far. It's not done. I'm still developing it. Until the time you guys will reach that particular lab, because there are multiple classes will happen before this. You guys will see this will be the capstone lab. In addition with SD-WAN concept, FortiManager concept. You see here is the FortiManager also. ADVPN. This will be added extra in this. And what else? All other labs that you have seen before it, they also will be added in this particular lab all together at a time. This is, I am saying, capstone lab. Getting it? And this I usually do give inside bootcamp. Getting it? After finishing all those labs, this one you will be seeing in the boot camp. Everyone is with me, I hope so far. Yes, guys.
Yes, sir.
Good. In the case somebody is interested for bootcamp, I think there is one running. Sir can give you better idea about that. There is already running Fortinet bootcamp right now. And I think tomorrow will be the class in that bootcamp. But that bootcamp is start little early in the morning from 7 a.m.
Sir,
And it goes somewhere.
what is
11.
boot camp? And because we are here as a beginner joined here, so this boot camp class will be, just good for us.
That will be good if you want to give over like complete picture of, let's suppose, from enterprise. Okay. And you are working there, like you want to see, oh, everything into out, how they are actually connected in backend. And this particular boot camp that I'm saying about, that you will see after your all the things will be done. Okay. For you guys, especially in this batch. But if somebody is already having idea about, let's suppose, want to see, okay, what is boot camp? Boot camp simply means big things we are covering in very less time in a structured way. Okay. That is very useful for the people who cannot give more time inside their learning. They are bringing, let's suppose, 16 hours on their weekends, 4 hours per day. So into 4 class, they can give almost complete idea about the security. Getting it? That is more lab loaded, not theory loaded.
First,
Getting
a
me?
person has to have the basic concept of
Exactly.
the
I do
firewall.
start from basic, but I do not explain one like everything in very one detail there. I more focus on configuration there in bootcamp. The important one I do address, but okay only. Not going in very deep, just like in your classes I will go, right? So this is recommended for only who has already gone with all the previous labs first. This is only for them. Yes. Are you asking?
It is only for a FortiGate bootcamp, no?
So far FortiGate, and also we are planning to launch other also like Palo Alto, F5, all those. Fortinet already launched.
Okay, it is not mix up of all the technology, correct?
No. Only Fortinet,
Okay.
FortiGate.
Okay.
Mega Lab also we are going to give, but in near future. Okay. There it will be including almost all the famous technologies, and we'll be taking like that particular boot camp as some of the company and how that company deployed everything that we will be doing from scratch there. Real time feel that will give real, like you are working in the real one and you are doing all the things from zero till working. And after that also making all the documentation and other things. This type of thing is going to enhance your understanding very much.
So, sir, in order to like to see what is going on this means boot camp, shall we need to take another membership, or we can just join in regular with a regular
Okay.
membership?
Let me tell you. So once you talk about boot camp, if you talk about current running boot camp, I think you need to just check with Sachin sir. Okay. But in your this boot camp that I just said capstone one, this is already included in your class. So you not need to go anywhere to take this access. Okay. Getting it? And one thing very good is there, everything related to your Fortinet classes, whatever is done so far in the NextGen courses, that you are going to get inside your portal, learning portal. Every class recorded. Even that though this boot camp that is already running, you will get everything there. All the recordings. Okay. If you want to join live for this class that is included in your particular course, if you want to join previous one that is running right now, even you just talk with Sachin sir. Okay. He will give you idea how to get in.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So I am done, guys. I'm open to take questions if you guys have. Tomorrow we will start day 1. Day 1 means which lab? Any guess? Lab 1.
Basic configuration.
Yes, all these lab. 2 lab also I will add in this. That is not added so far, that I will add in this. This you will see from here. And don't take it very easy. This is the most complex one you are going to see tomorrow. Believe me.
Sir, is there any recommendation for a PDF workbook or from where we can, just grab the
Some
knowledge?
study reference
Yes, yes.
you are asking? Okay.
Yes, study reference for study.
Okay. So as far Fortinet, they do not provide easily. Let me give you, but apart from that. So if you talk about Fortinet, they are not like Cisco, okay? Cisco has almost everything available.
Yeah.
And also these people don't have any published books and all those very famous one. So no issue. So if you talk about study reference, so
Sir, if you have in your workspace, stored in your workspace, you can just, if possible, can you please paste that content in the chat box so that we can, just directly download.
that I will directly go inside your course resources folder. Okay, I have few. Okay, but what I will recommend, go with pre-recorded classes. That is already there. One by one, you take time, you just, you're doing something, you just turn that video on and see it. Second, you follow the notes before coming in the class. Even that will be very easy to grab it. Okay, third, this class I am going to give you all the things in very proper notes. Already the pre-recorded classes had all those things already available, notes and you can say content level explanation. You can take it. But if you ask about some study guide that will help you for certification point of view, I will upload inside your resources folder in tomorrow's class. Like once your tomorrow class video will be uploaded, there it will be shown in your resources. You can download it from there. Is that fine?
Yes. Resource means, sir, there will be a separate like I
In the
have lot.
video, you will get like how to download attachment.
Okay, attachment. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I used another word. Attachment.
Yes. Okay, understood.
No issue. Sharing here is okay, no issue. I need to bring it out from my library, then I will put that there. That's why I'm not giving right away. Don't mind, huh?
Yeah,
If you are saying I asked, he's not giving, he has. No marketing stunt, buddy. If that is the marketing stunt, already we uploaded so many precious content already on our YouTube freely. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let me talk with you all. Vipin, Swapnil, Suhas, Shashank, Sagar, Rupesh, Rituraj, Phulan, NextGen IT courses, Mulalo, M. Pradeep, Jignesh, Imdad, Gitanjali, Ajay Singh. Guys, do you have any question? Please ask. Any doubt?
Sir, what will be the course duration means on the weekend batch for one session? What will be the course length? Means time
Okay.
length?
Let me tell you. Good question, by the way. Usually I do train 45 plus hours, Fortinet. Okay. Why I'm saying 45 plus, it can go now above it. Good. So this will be the in hours. If you count in that case, so we want to give 2 to 3 hours per like Saturday and Sunday. In that case, it will become somewhere 4 to 6 hours per week. Okay. Most probably it will take 2 months to finish completely. Okay. I just have given you normal math. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And if you go with the weekdays, that in weekdays, we usually run our batch 1 hour to 1.5 mostly. So in that case, again, you can count. Will be almost similar to similar. Okay. 2 months in short, we can say also there. Good. Yeah. So I can say 2 months. Either you are joining weekdays or weekend. That's okay. Is that fine? Okay. Anyone else have any question?
So the timing will be same from 11 a.m.
I think timing is changed. Timing will be changed, and that you guys will be asked for your preferred timing. Then accordingly, our team plan batches. Yes, no need to worry about that. We have multiple flexible slots already available. You just need to share your preferred one, and then we will plan classes accordingly. Okay. So Sachin sir, I think done. Not getting questions. Guys, you can reach out to sir, or you can paste your query here as well. That's fine. Yeah, Ajay, please tell. No issue. You have.
Actually, I'm new with firewall, so how to start?
Okay, good. I have one counter question. That is, do you know basics of networking?
Yes.
You can start from here, then from Fortinet. I will
Okay.
take you ahead if you know basics of networking.
Okay. Fine.
Just need to be little interactive inside class. If you're not understanding anything, do not hesitate. Or you can ask me one, no issue. Sometimes if there is an issue. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no issue. Routing and other things, you guys are going to get in very, very deep, because that is foundation at the end. And if you don't know, like, my approach is here, guys, to explain you things in layered approach. Okay. Network access, what are the technologies, what are the security you can put here at network access. Then network layer, what you can put here. Okay. Then this is access, by the way, where your switches and other things work, where users sit actually. Okay. And this is the transport, then application. What particular technology fits where? This is my approach to explain you. So IP, MAC, all those, if you don't know, you see here L2 switch. What do you think? Why there is VLAN? I am going to explain you switching concept here as well. Right? Then inter VLAN routing, I am going to tell you. Inter VLAN routing using router, using this switch, and after that we'll be heading here if Fortinet can extend that particular inter VLAN routing or not, and how your Fortinet behaves. Fortinet not directly will let these users to talk. Even you need firewall policy also there. Getting it? Yes. Those all things you will see from very, very zero level. I am just expecting you should have basics of networking. I will not say you only understand IP, this is for you know. You should have basics of networking understanding. If you don't have, just tell us honestly. We'll be arranging some 2-3 days class for you, or we'll giving some recording. That's okay, and we will help you to reach at that level, and accordingly then we'll be heading towards firewall. Because firewall is not asking very deep level routing and switching knowledge. No, at least basic you should have. And that anyhow I will tell. If you understand what is IP, what are the classes, what is ping, what is like DNS, what is ARP, all those little bit, that's okay. That's fine for me. Good. Mr. Ajay. Fine, na?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
No issue. This is for everyone. Yes. So we are ready to finish. If no questions, if you want me to do some configuration, you can. If you want to see, I'm interested to see it, but I will request everybody join also tomorrow's class. I think that will be open also for demo. But if you are worried how to do configuration, let me show you, by the way. I think many of you guys are there. See, this is your Fortinet unit. How you will start it? Very simple, actually. From here, you will start loving it. Just see. I was about to finish, but people are not going and they are not saying anything. So let me show you. Sachin sir, what you are saying, if you are there?
Yes, sir, you can continue.
Okay, that's okay. Fine. No issue. Let's start with Fortinet then. So once you will take CLI, I took directly console. This is very good thing inside this emulated environment. You can directly click and it will give you console access. But in real scenario, not. This is not the case, right? Agree, everyone? How you will take console? You would have some PC, in that some putty software will be there, right? Agree? And then you will try to take it. Agree? Yes, no? But here we have direct
Yes.
option to take it. Yes, that's good. No issue at all.
So, sir, if the box is live means we have a physical device, then we have to put a cable into the console and the RJ45 cable into our PC. Then we have to configure our system with the default IP in the range of default IP address of this
Yes.
FortiGate.
No, if you are connecting directly console cable, not need to do anything. That directive will give you access. But if you
Okay.
are doing like you want to that you said na IP management IP, then you
Yes,
need
right.
IP.
So what will be the management IP for FortiGate? That is
Oh,
192.168.1.1, right, sir? The default
one
IP.
dot, yes, 1.99 sometime 1.1, like they will be giving you that IP.
That will be written in the box.
Yes, written on the box, or they will be giving you through email or something, some other channel.
Okay.
Once you will purchase license, they will do proper communication with you. Or you directly can talk with your pre-sales person. He will be giving everything. And even initially, he will come up and will show all the things, demo, how you will connect all the knowledge. Knowledge also he will give you. Correct? Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. But here, that is not the case, no? we are seeing only those are the before parts. That's why people struggle there. I know. What is the, oh, I changed it. Okay, see, I just need to enter admin as username, that is login, and password. In the place of password, I did not enter anything. I just pressed enter button in the keyboard because that is blank. So username is what? Admin. Password is blank. In the case you are talking about real device, there will not, might be it is not blank there. Now you will ask, what will be password there then? You will get it once you will purchase. Okay, good. Here what I did, admin is the username and password is blank. I entered, then it forced me to change the password. And you know what I said the password? That is 123. But in the real, that is the licensed version you are taking, they will not let you give this easily guessable password. They will give you some challenging and complex level of password you need to set there. That's fine. We are not worried because this particular appliance that you are seeing, that is virtual first of all, and second, this is in evaluation license. So that gives us option to do. I did it. So right now, what is my username and password, guys? That is admin is the login name and password is 1 2 3 1 2 3. Good. Yes. Are you with me, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I need to do what? I will do some basic things like let me change that we learned from our CCNA also. We simply go inside our device and change the host name. Oh, okay, right now it is showing big. Let's make it firewall 1. Yes, let's do it. How we will do? Config. This doesn't support. And one thing very interesting, just note it if you want. In your Fortinet, it takes all the commands almost in a smaller letter. So do not type like this. It will not take it. Okay? Yes. For your Fortinet, config in C caps is different than config in small c. Okay? Yes, make sure you are following it. Config, system. I want to configure something inside system, and that system name, and that is global. I want to change the system. I want to go inside configuration. For whom? For system. And inside that, what configuration I want to change? Something that is globally applicable. And what is that? Now you use question mark. You will be able to see what are the things here available. What you can see in what you can do inside global section of your system, it comes to configuration. You have these commands: set, unset, select, unselect, append, clear, get, show, abort, end. I want to set something. And what I want to set, you again use question mark. So many bunch of informations available here. See, I do not want you to go in that. So I will give you selected command. I want to change the host name. So I will say set host name firewall 1. I'm just giving name. That's why I'm giving in capital small. That's okay. And I will press enter. One thing interestingly, you guys have noticed here. I changed the host name. Is there any change? Still my host name is showing same, right? Agree? Anyone here from Cisco? In the case you are changing your host name in Cisco, it is automatically applied, right?
Right.
But it is not taking. And one thing very important to see here, that is, if you want something to be saved and applied, you need to run command, that is end. You need to run what? End. It is changed now, see? End does what? End first of all will jump you out from this particular configuration mode to the normal mode, user mode. And apart from that, it will also save your configuration that you did. Is this easy, guys? So,
Sir, is there any command to just check the running config like we did in Cisco devices? So running config. So,
not exactly like them, but if you want to see their different sections, then you can check. Like for routing, they have a different. For other things, they have different. For sessions, they have different. Not like Cisco. They use so running like that, na?
you're right.
No. If you want to go, then you need to actually give. If you want to see system, then you will type here which one you want to see. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. But these devices are not famous because of their CLI. They are famous because of their very simplified GUI. Okay? Yes. So let's go ahead now. We just changed our host name, and how we changed. Go inside global setting, global system setting, and changed it by putting that command, and make sure you are running end. If you will not run end, it will not be applied. Yes, make sure. Now I'm going to give one thing. I want to do one thing very additional. That is not additional, very important. And what is that? I want to give here. Take it, buddy. Okay. I want to give here one IP. So that using that IP, I can access this box using GUI. All right. And that IP, if I will give from the same range that I have here, then I can actually access using my own laptop, like this laptop browser. So I will make sure that IP should belong like this. Then I'll be okay. Fine. Yes. So let's do it. And
Sorry,
is there
sir,
any?
come again. What you said, if you are giving the IP with the range of 192 to 168, then you can use this FortiGate GUI mode in your browser or this admin PC browser.
This is, I'm just giving here one image. That's okay.
Okay.
But what is the usual case inside your lab also? You will connect one PC here, right? Real PC. Then you will go inside that PC and will give the same range IP that you have on port 1. And then you will take access of GUI. But what I am doing here, I am directly connecting one network node here. Cloud. What I'm connecting, one cloud node. And that cloud node is actually doing what? It is giving me access directly so that I can go inside my own native browser and can access this box. Getting it?
Okay,
That
means-
I will that I will teach you inside class how you make it. No
Okay.
issue. For now, let's take it as it is. So what IP I will give? On port 1, I will give management IP. Okay, so that I can go in this box and access this using its graphical user interface. And how you will do it, that is very important. Again, you run config, not configure. It will not take. No configure command. Let me show you error as well. Config system. This is again inside system. Is it taking? No. Tab button is giving error. So I need to see like this. Config system. This time I am going to configure my interface. Getting me? Yes. Config system interface. Then I am going to see how many interfaces I have. Not showing anything. Okay, no issue. Before going how many interfaces you have for configuration, you have all these commands. Which one you want to use? Do you want to see how many interfaces you have? You run show command. Every interface with its corresponding configuration is shown. See? I went inside config system interface. Then I run show inside it. It is giving all the things. Which port I need to configure? Actually, port 1 is there that I want to configure so that I can take GUI. If you literally see here on this interface, there is already HTTPS and HTTP is allowed. It means this interface is already listening for HTTP and HTTPS here and is allowed for that. What does it mean? If I will give just IP on this interface, I can literally access using browser. Okay, because anyhow, I will either use HTTP or HTTPS to see the GUI. Yeah, and that is already allowed, you see. Okay, then what we need to provide? We need to provide IP. One thing interestingly, you guys see here, it is saying set mode DHCP. What is it? This port 1 is acting in a DHCP client mode. It means it is actively asking for somebody, can you please give me IP? This way actually it is working. All right. So do you need to literally give IP to it? No, actually this particular cloud I connected, it has a DHCP server already enabled. It might have already provided IP to your Fortinet unit on port 1. We just need to check what IP is there. How you will check? It is not showing here. Is there any other command to see the IPs? Exactly, we have. We have many, but I'm giving you one. I'm going outside. Is there exit command works? No. No exit command. It will give error. See, you press end or you do something. And what is that? Any other option you are able to see? In this section, it literally not. You have only one option. And what is that? End and save last config. So we can simply go and press end. Somewhere you will see also some other one. I will show at that time. I will tell you. Now you need to run show command, show system. You have multiple things that you can see that I was telling little before also. Someone asked me. interface. So what do you think what it will show? It again will give the same output that you got there from there. Is there anywhere IP showing? So far in port 1, no IP. Okay, then this trick is also not working. So do one thing, guys. Show system interface, then use question mark. Now you see. Are you able to see IP anywhere? On port 1? Port 1, what is the IP, guys? Tell me.
192.168.122.214.
Exactly. Is this belong to same range? Yeah. /24, 122.0/24, it belong. It means if I want to take access of this particular box, can I take? Yes, I can take. I simply need to go here and run that IP. Oh, I got it. Tell me what is the username and password? Already written in red color, see? Isn't it really easy, guys? Tell me. But you got it. But in the case you want to configure here, then how you will configure static IP? Let me give you idea about that. So to configure static IP, you will simply go inside configure system, config system interface, edit your port there you want to configure. Then you set the IP. Set IP 192.168.122. Let's suppose I'm giving 100/24. Will it take? No. Why it will not take? Because your interface mode is in DHCP client now. You need to first change the mode from DHCP to static. Then now you will give IP, it will take. Are you with me, everyone? Hello?
Fine, fine. Yes.
Good. Now go here and allow, set allow access HTTPS, HTTP, telnet, SSH, ping, FGFM. This is used for connecting with FortiManager. If you allowed, then on that interface, your FortiGate can listen for FortiManager's request or messages. It will reply. This is protocol that you are allowing.
Okay,
Are you?
FGFM.
Yes, that needs to be allowed on your port if you want to connect through that port any FortiManager. That will come at later in the class. That last topology, last one, capstone one, there is that. It is done. So what do you think? Will I be able to take access so far? Using this IP? No, because end is not run so far. So you have other options here. It is saying, see, now it has option. Not only end, it has also abort option. Abort means what? End and discard last config. End means what? End and save last config. You do not want to save anything, you go and run abort. It will let you jump back again in the user mode, normal mode. Getting it? What one you want to do?
Sir, suppose we want to change the IP, this static IP. So we just need to abort because.
Directly you put, it will overwrite.
Okay, override.
Set IP address.
Set IP only, sir. IP address, they
Yeah,
do not
yeah.
ask. Yes. Like we are very used to Cisco, actually. That's why we always say IP address. That's okay. But they always will take, like they have their own rule. Own way. Okay. So you want to change, you not need to go outside. You simply go and type the IP, it will be overwriting. Okay. In the case you want to change the access, that is here allow access, you go and run again command, it will again overwrite on it. That's okay. No issue. Get it? These people are very good in overwriting actually. That I will also explain during your routing class, don't worry. Once you will make one mistake, they will overwrite. Then you will say, oh man, I did all the configuration. Where is that gone? Because you not took care about their table. Okay, yeah. They work in the table environment. I am going to explain you that step by step. Very much backend part actually. So that's okay. You want to give the name also on that interface? You can. Set alias. There are multiple things actually. Able to see? Yes,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Let's suppose you want to give management as the name. You want to give the role of the interface. You can give. Let's suppose you are saying LAN. You are saying WAN. You are saying management is not there. Sorry. You are saying undefined is also there. I'm not giving role. I'm just giving name. Let it be. If you are not giving anything, by default, undefined will be there. Undefined, it will be combination of like it doesn't know, like you doesn't know what is the role. And once this is done, you run end or abort. Abort if not want to save. End if you want to save. Your IP is now 100. Now will you be able to access from the same IP earlier you accessed? No. That is no more applicable. Now you need to give here 100, then you will be able to get it. Good. Not coming up. It will. We have given 100, na? Yeah, it is. Now you enter admin. Password was 123. Come on. It will come up. It is saying set up your dashboard. How you want to see your dashboard? So they have two methods, optimal and comprehensive. Which one you want to select? This is saying a set of default dashboards as well as monitors and 40 views. This set will be familiar to users coming from previous 40 OS versions. I'm clicking on it. Okay. Like this is simply, you can modify that one. If you want to modify, that's okay. This is how your firewall looks from inside. See?
Sir, one doubt is here.
Yeah, please.
Sir, this 100.IP, this is the IP from DHCP, right, sir?
No, I've just given there.
Okay, static IP you have configured. If you want to take the GUI access from the management PC that you have, just depict in your lab, can you please open the lab?
Yes, yeah, it is here.
So here, if we make IP to this range, 100 dot to not
120 dot something like that you are saying?
yes, 122 dot 127 or 29.
Yeah,
So from that PC also we can take a GUI access of this FortiGate device.
100%, sir.
Okay, means there are two methods to take the GUI access of this FortiGate. One from PC and
There,
one from your local
there are multiple
PC.
actually, but we are saying here too. You also
Okay,
can
yeah.
access your this box using API.
Okay.
Okay, but point is we are taking using this one, not very used one, but I'm doing it. This one is like once you want to do everywhere that will work. You just put one. Let me show you that one. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Anyhow, this is demo, na? So allowed day 0. So I will take one Windows XP. You want XP? A very old one. I was loving once XP was in the market, so I have still this is installed here. Sometimes I do open it and take take fun. So I'm just making it little bit high configured. I'm connecting it with another port. It has no, all the ports are occupied. I'm just removing it, okay? So I can connect on the same interface. What IP we have given here? 120 to 100. Same range IP I will give here on this Windows PC, and believe me, we will be able to access it. Okay. It should come up now. It will not change anything, by the way, but again, I'm clicking on it. No issue. Mhm.
So, sir, can we, continue tomorrow with from the same?
Why not, sir? You say.
Yes, sir, because it's already 2 hour session is already done.
That's why I was saying actually earlier also.
Yes, sir. So, guys,
In-
if you have any doubt, any query, this is the right time to ask, or else we can continue tomorrow itself.
Yes, guys. Like you can ask right away.
Sir, it will
Not-
be better. We continue tomorrow only.
Okay. No issue.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no worries. We can connect tomorrow as well. Same time, 11 a.m. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. So, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. with the same link only. Okay. So you can join at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you,
Okay,
Thank you also.
guys. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you,
Hey,
sir.
buddy. Thank you. Thank you.